Refresh. And we are live. Gotta get it. Bang. Beat him. And I got my notification.
Yeah, you beat me too. What did we just say? Episode 75? 75.
75.
75. All right, episode 75, Over the Show. Tubi, and live from New York City, Jarvis Jerry. So
Beep
much.
boo, bop boo. Beep boo, bop boo, beep boo, bop boo. I don't know. Gotta take up that time. That was short intro.
It's so weird without Nick D. So
I think I think this is the first like you and me show. I feel last time we had like Addy
we've
or
always had
BK
filler,
as a
yeah.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
couldn't trust me to fill up the time.
That's true, Jerry. That's not why, but that's true, Jerry. We've never. And I was gonna put out the Sadui signal, but then I was like, I don't know what we're gonna discuss. And then originally I thought, oh, we'll discuss all the stuff we missed from the whole month of October that we took off, right?
Mhm.
As we discussed off air. This is great. This is a great segue. But as this just happened today, I was like, oh, you know what happened today, Jerry? Indie World Showcase. We should just watch that. But yeah, man down. No Nick D. He had stuff going on tonight. Sorry, Sadu. He couldn't make it. And we'll have to postpone our The Marvels. You know what's funny, too? There's 3 of us and there's 3 of The Marvels. We might have to be a who's who in this one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, who would you want to be? But maybe like we'll save that for when Nick's here.
I'm gonna immediately say Miss Marvel. We'll see if I feel that way when we go back to the next show. I think I'd want to be her, but then like that's stupid. Like the correct answer instantly should be Captain Marvel because she's the most powerful. Like you're gonna do the most. You know?
Yeah.
But then you got a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, and lonely life. Captain Marvel's leading, but the cat, Goose.
You got the cat. You got Goose.
So
yeah,
pros and cons. Yeah,
and that's the other thing. Even you, Jerry, you saw the Marvels over the weekend. So it was when we get to the review. Thank you, Stu. I just read your comment. I was really going for that because age. I'm gonna go with the youngest one.
Yeah.
B, I thought in like the comics / video games, I think her powers where she's stretchy and stuff is way cool. And yeah, I don't know. I just I
most like relatable.
Most relatable, yeah.
Like,
and if you see the movie, she's also like kind of the funniest, like yeah. And she's also like she's a fan watching in. So like
exactly, that's
the
where
relatability.
It was like the most. Yeah, that it's just like, oh wow, she fangirls out over Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
All of them, Nick Fury, Rambo. But yeah. We all saw it. Oh, Canada Dry. I have a mini Coke.
Coke Zero. Beverages. Who would you be, Jer?
I mean, I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel for the cat and the blonde.
Yeah.
That's like I hit those marks.
Yeah, true.
Lone wolf like her.
Yeah.
Secretly into singing and dancing like her.
But that's just a preview for our up and coming.
Yeah.
Episode where we'll be doing a full deep dive on the Marvels. So if you haven't seen it, see it. I liked it, so it's worth seeing it. Personal opinion.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's like not doing great box office wise. Whereas like, oh, was a solid movie. But yeah. No spoilers on that, but maybe spoilers within it once we do talk about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. When we do the full blown episode, we'll have
The Marvels.
we'll definitely be doing the. I mean,
Spoilers.
dude, real quick, like, because I had heard this, but the critic score 62, fan score 84. So I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
that's interesting. But we'll talk more about. We got to get off that. We'll talk more about that at a later date. All right. So, like we said a moment ago, we're gonna do the Indie World Showcase. Um, yeah, they definitely didn't promote the movie enough. Yeah, that's a great point just to do, and we'll definitely dive into that. And part of that was also like the acting strike was still going until just like what, today or yesterday or a couple days
Yeah.
ago or something,
Pretty recently. Yeah.
something or other. So yeah, but we'll dive into that. Stu, we're gonna hop right into this subject that I think you're really gonna care about. We're gonna pause, and here's what we're gonna do, Jer. We're gonna give it a I'd play that or a I'd pass
Mm-hmm.
kind of review.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
On each one.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
each one. And we'll just powerhouse through there. You know? Because it's only 21 minutes. I heard there's some
Yeah.
sleepers in here though, some dope stuff. I seen a couple little things online. Because I did do a quick Google after I said I hadn't looked it up online. I was like, I'm just gonna Google real quick.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no, it's not a indie, but playing the Metroid Dread, I'm definitely a lot more open to like the side scrolling 2D games that it's kind of like, okay, yeah. They can pack a punch. They can hold my attention and all that. That it's like I definitely giving them a lot more credit now that they should have gotten from me
Yeah.
earlier. So,
Yeah.
and that and you know, cuz you loved playing Dread so much. So,
Yeah.
highly recommended it. Nick got it for me, played it, loved it. Nick played it, you played it, we all played it.
BK
Played it
started
all,
it.
pal.
BK started it. I don't know how far he got. He actually still has my copy. Uh, I think that's one of the best games ever made. But
Yeah, maybe you should play it, Sadu.
yeah, well,
Grab a
I've told Sadu many of times that he should get a Switch. Nintendo makes
well,
the
I
superior product out of the three
but
companies.
I bet that game's on Steam. Let's see.
Nah, because it's a
Um
Nintendo exclusive. It's a first party or whatever they call it. So I don't think it would be on Steam.
uh
I don't think
yeah, we'll
I don't
see.
think Metro, Mario, Zelda, Smash, any of those are not on Steam.
Yeah, you're right.
The Pokies, they ain't on there.
Yeah.
You just seduced it. I haven't played a
Yeah.
video game in a long time. Well, there's no time
Well,
like
there you go.
the
Yeah.
now, Sadu. There's no time like the now.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to get a Switch, but well worth it, buddy.
There's no point in getting the Switch now, though. You know what I'm saying, Jerry? Like, there's no point. Like, they're legit about to drop the next one.
Shut up. He doesn't know that, and we
No, I
can
wouldn't
maybe
even.
Nintendo will be like, look at these two guys. They sell. They sell. Let's get them on board.
Yeah, it's true. My bad.
Um, yeah, no, definitely. Because yeah, are they not working on the next one?
System?
No. Like Metroid game, I would
Oh yeah,
imagine
yeah.
for the system that it's like, yeah,
I
they
imagine
probably.
we get a Metroid 4 Prime and a Dread 2 at
Mm,
least on the
okay.
next console.
Yeah.
But I don't know how far
Yeah.
that Dread, the Metroid Prime 4, you'd imagine is going to be a pretty early on title. The
Mm-hmm.
Dread 2, I think you don't know because like they spend a lot of time on that kind of stuff. You know,
Yeah.
so who knows?
But yeah, exactly. They'll have something. But yeah, Metroid games to do. Try them at some point.
Not like do a good one first and then go, but like ask first to do. Don't just jump into like Super Metroid or something from like '86 or something here. All right, let we've done this once before. Am I incorrect to say that, Jer? That we did an
Yeah, no,
episode,
we did it. Yeah, we did it with like a Nintendo Direct.
the full blown direct, the full blown direct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe when they were like first announcing the new tracks on Mario Kart or something.
Mm,
Some game that's now out.
yeah.
Oh, maybe it was the Zelda one. I think it was the Zelda one when they like came out with the second trailer or something.
And just to point out to Sadu, there's not going to be a lot of like big name titles up in this. It's going to be a lot of like sleepers and like because they're all indies. You know, this isn't like Nintendo games. They're Nintendo games, but they're not.
But it doesn't mean they're not
Oh, what did
fun.
I just do? Dude, what
You
did
got them
I?
all riled up. You just started clicking buttons. Okay. All right. So what is that? Like a
Let's
little
get into it.
genie? A little Christina Aguilera game?
It starts with an S. I've seen this on limited run before.
Right there, Shantae something. Okay, so this is like a classic, I feel like side scroller Nintendo Sega game. Looks like Sonic.
It looks like I was
So
about to
that's kind
say,
of cool.
definitely got a lot of Sega vibes from this for some reason. I wonder if this was originally on Sega.
Okay, you can play the monkey. You got some swimming. Okay,
Four-player
look at that.
battle
That's
mode.
tilting. That's kind of new. That was kind of cool. You know, if it were $1, pick it up. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna be passing. It looks cool, but you know, and we'll see. Maybe at the end of this, I'll feel differently, and I'll revise.
You gave it a pass?
Based on that, it's like,
They
it's
didn't
probably
show
gonna
you
be
much in
like,
that trailer.
yeah, it's gonna be a pass. It looks
Yeah,
cool, but I'm gonna
it
pass.
looks like a pass.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
hold on.
for free. I'll download it.
Wait. Sadu's typing some hot stuff right now. Thank you, Sadu, for these updates. The big fight in the Warriors game. Draymond Clay ejected before the 2 minute even passed. In the first quarter, madness. Damn, Sadu. That sounds crazy, bro. Keep us updated. Well, I guess that's that. There's no one even left on the Warriors to get in a fight at that point. So I think that's going to be a pretty calm game. I'm sure we're getting
Mhm.
the blood beaten out of us. All right. Interesting. That was a Sadui
Well,
reviewy update live in the middle of Over the
mhm.
Show.
I like it. So
Sideline reporter.
ESPN, take note of that.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. He can everybody update what you need when you need it.
Yeah. All right.
Talk to Sadu, Justin Sadu.
Now, back to our show. I did let you.
What?
He choked out Rudy.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Draymond,
That's insane, Sadu.
buddy.
That's crazy, bro.
Woosah a little bit, rub those ears, breathe,
Was it at home or
stay
was it
calm,
on the
pal.
road, dude? Was it at home or on the road? Update me on that, Sadu. All right, now Jared, back to us. I let you foolishly give your rating before we got to hear this nice lady and gentleman who I think worked
Uh-huh.
on the game. They're the creators. So let's hear what they have to
Yeah.
say before I give them my rating.
After I've already been like, nah, fuck your
for Game Boy Advance.
fudge your
Never
game.
completed, but we'd always hoped that
Started in
someday-
2001.
Wait. They made a game that this franchise starts with a game that never was
Creative
completed.
director at Way Forward.
And I'm Erin Bozon, the creator of Shantae.
In 2001, we started development of a Shantae sequel for Game
Oh,
Boy
okay.
Advance. It was never
Sequel.
completed, but we'd always hoped that someday we could go back and finish it.
Now, more than 20 years later,
Okay,
we brought
so they
the
got to
original
finish
development
it.
team back together to complete the last
Original
Shantae.
team, bringing back
Shantae
the
Advance Risky
OGs.
Revolution is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Risky
We cannot wait for you to
Revolution.
play it.
So
I
this
mean,
is
that's-
what
The sequel to the Game Boy
Well,
version. Game Boy
I was
Advance?
gonna say, well, let me look it up real quick. Now knowing it's like this isn't even the first one.
Yeah. Or is that home and Draymond had
Shantae's
Rudy in a
Risky
sleeper hold?
Revenge.
Wow. Draymond's definitely been getting pretty chipper this season.
looks like there's more than one.
For the Game Boy?
Several plans for a Shantae sequel made, including Shantae Advance Risky Revolution for Game Boy Advance, or Shantae Risky Waters for DS. 2009, a sequel title, Shantae's Risky's Revenge, was announced and released as downloadable DSiWare. Let me just click on one of these. Limited run game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
limited
wait,
run
no.
games had something
Yeah,
on it.
so they wanted to make them. They didn't. So yeah. They weren't liars. They just did some small, or what's this? Risky's Revenge, some other things. Yeah, there's other games. There's one other game before this, and maybe like a half game.
All right. I'm going to go with probably a pass too, but let's just see how it plays out here.
After 20 years, this long-lost half-genie platforming adventure is back and ready to
female
grant a
lead.
few wishes.
Hair
Do you
whip.
have any, Andrew?
I mean, obviously, I wish for
Oh,
Shantae's signature
little
hair
gentleman
back.
fellow, spider,
That was a cool devil.
dragon thing. That's kind of cool. But yeah, see, it's just hair whipping. Oh, what? What? All right.
Oh, she changes into.
How
What?
about completely
So this
rearranging
is
stages,
a little bit
shifting
the
the
Mario
foreground
stuff,
and
but
background?
definitely Sonic.
New Mario Wonder, kind of.
Yeah.
Turn into an elephant.
See, this level's kind of cool, where it's like rotating and
I
stuff.
think this is the 4-player battle.
mode.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even wish for that.
Oh,
Embark on this
ooh,
once-
pirate. That's kind of cool. Oh, I might have spoken a little too soon. I'm still gonna pass, but
Yeah. Yeah.
this had a few more things than I first realized. Oh, what's this?
This looks interesting.
Seems like a scary game. I don't
This
know how I
looks
feel about
interesting.
scary games. I always watch like previews, like trailers of upcoming horror games, and I never finish them because they.
This looks like a farming
drain
game,
me.
kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why she's able to transform into animals, Shantae, but it doesn't matter. We passed on it. Horror Keeper.
Yeah.
Drawn towards a mysterious artifact, you find yourself stranded in an
This is
ancient
still
cavern
Okay,
full
so
of
they give us
relics and
like a little
wonders.
trailer, and then I
Gather
imagine
resources
they're
as you explore
talking more about what
procedurally
you do,
generated
of like,
biomes
oh,
to
you're
uncover the
mining
secrets of
and
this
hit stuff to
long-forgotten
collect it
world.
and hit more
There are
stuff. Yep,
tools
you
to
can break
craft,
it and
crops to grow,
Crops
pets
to
blow
grow.
stuff up.
spaces
Oh,
to
you get.
build,
Hey, you
and
get
Yeah,
pets.
so this looks
You get
like
pets.
this
subterranean
looks like
adventures.
oh
No
yeah, it
need
looks
to
like
do
so it
alone,
looks
though.
like a
Up to 8 players can
that
work
game I
together
played
in online multiplayer to
that I
explore
don't
Oh,
remember the
dude.
name of.
We could team up 8
Customize your own
homies deep.
character, assign skills,
Mm-hmm.
upgrade
You can
there's
do
a-
that in
there's
the
a-
other game. You can like do the farm. You can make a farm. Why can't I think of it? Steel, playing Stardew. You can have like
Oh,
a whole
Stardew, yeah.
crew.
Hunting
You could
onto Nintendo
you
Switch
could do
next
Tai Chi farms in Stardew
Wait,
and like have
what
the
do they
whole
call
crew
that kind of
playing.
game? What is that considered?
Just like a farm simulator, basically, like a multiplayer farm sim is what I'm calling it.
Yeah. Is that what like
Multi-sim farm
All
sim.
Stardew is another farm? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I mean, basically, like a management, like
But this
a
one looks like you like fight
management.
some bosses or something. Like, look at they're fighting that
Yeah,
bird.
they
Prepare to
clear.
face the
Yeah,
titans
they.
that lie
So like
in wait.
Stardew has the caves where there's monsters that like try to attack you. You do have to fight them off, but this is straight up looks like bosses that are attacking your lands.
Interesting.
Yeah, adding a little more adventure
An
to it, it
endless
seems.
cavern is ready to be
I'm
explored
looking
in
at Stardew on my
Core
phone.
Keeper,
I'm like sitting
plunging
in front of my
onto
computer.
Nintendo
Wow,
Switch next summer.
phone addiction, pal.
T-Bone's calling me right now, bro. Can't pick that up, bro.
Okay, looks like they put some money into their whatever they're called, cinematics. I wonder if the gameplay is gonna look like this 3D. I feel so. That's the thing. I feel a lot of indie games. They don't. Okay, they don't have that 3D animation.
Mm.
Spy game.
This looks like a. I don't even know what this looks like now. That just threw me off before I even got to say what I was gonna say.
Yeah, this feels like it's one of those story games where there's cutscene and then it's like look around the room and what do you see? So here's this team.
And they're from where?
Esecutivo del gioco. E tutti noi di Memorable Games
Memorable
non
games.
vediamo l'ora di accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile
I
avventura
don't know.
investigativa.
What does that look like
Molti
to
di
you?
noi
It looks
cresciuti qui in
like
Italia condividono bellissimi
Italy.
ricordi delle vacanze al mare. Per un paio di magiche settimane si
say like LA or Spain. I don't know.
They just said Italy.
facevano esperienze mai provate prima.
L'avventura di
I
Diana
didn't see it,
in ogni
so
caso
it didn't
è
happen
ispirata
for me.
Diversa.
We
Si
go
incontravano
back.
gli amici, si esploravano posti nuovi e si facevano esperienze mai
I don't
provate
even know if I
prima.
went back.
Yeah,
l'avventura di Diana.
It's fine.
in ogni
I was
caso
gonna say I haven't seen it
Dude.
yet, so yep.
Whatever.
Speriamo che la visita a
I don't know where they're from.
Oh, they're German. They're clearly German.
A presto.
He just said
seaside
pesto.
Mystery awaits in this narrative life sim with a little bit of sleuthing.
Wait.
Okay,
Wait,
there you go.
did you see that bottom
A
writing?
seaside mystery awaits in
Uh-uh.
this
Game
Oh,
footage
game
not
footage,
final.
Not.
Which means that this isn't even game footage. This is probably like a rendering thing. Not a
That's
like
all like
narrative
cutscenes.
life
Yeah.
sim with
Yeah.
a little bit of
Like that-
sleuthing
that-
mixed in.
So
As the
that looked like
intrepid
something-
that might be,
detective
you know,
explores
again,
the charming
they
village
Wait,
of
including that
wait,
down at the bottom
wait.
means they can
Check
change
that
at
out.
any point.
Check this out. Check this out.
Mare.
They use the same beach running shot.
as sim with a little bit
Right
of
there.
sleuthing mixed in. As the
They're gonna show her
young
inside.
detective Diana
And they're gonna show her running on the beach, jumping up to the stairs
Hit
again.
the beach. Hang out with
Is that
friends.
the same
Yeah, just a
zone?
little bit more.
Yeah, right?
Kick back
Yeah.
and relax with some
Like,
fish.
Oh, you can fish in this
Oh,
though.
you can
Okay.
fish in
That's
it.
you.
And what's
is
this? A
there
little marble
massive
game?
menace
That's
on
a
the
cool
loose?
character. You could be that
Ah,
character.
yeah,
I'd be into
about
that.
Use your investigation and interrogation skills to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yeah.
Collecting
Oh,
clue cards
fell.
along the way will
Look
help
at
you
that.
choose
Hat on the
what kind of mess it really
ground.
is.
Play your clue cards right. and
Okay.
You might just have a vacation you'll never forget. On your tail.
So, yeah, you're putting
launches a
together
Nintendo Switch as a timed
some
console
kind of
exclusive
mystery.
Next year.
Okay.
I'm a pass.
She has
It's a hard pass for me as well.
But it all fell apart when her
Yeah,
brother
I'll
was
pass on
taken
that.
away.
Ooh, guitar. I'm interested. I might be in already.
Dude, if we get an all pass
The
show
prophet was
at the
born
end, we're gonna have to
dead,
pick one that we
which
would
gives
play.
her a unique protection
Not that we
against
don't have to. I'm
disease.
just saying that we would. Like,
Yeah. Exactly. That it's like, all right, well,
Perhaps
so far, it's that first one for me. So
a little bit. Exactly. Shantae had it so far. See, I don't know.
I
I don't
don't
know how
think
I feel
I'm
about
feeling
like
this. I don't.
these like exactly what like
The art style is cool.
role play game where it's like I go you. Yeah, exactly. There's things I like about it, but
Fairy
that
tale world
gameplay
is
doesn't.
ravaged
The
by
whole
the
board
howl.
like move
A
forward
sinister
one and then you
plague
go.
spreads
It's like
through
no.
sound alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Kind of
Use
reminds me of
both
The
your
Village.
weapons
Little
and
M Night.
wits to
Yeah.
progress in this
Influence,
maybe?
turn-based tactical folk tale,
Mm-hmm.
illustrated with a living ink art style.
These wolf creatures
You'll need to
are
stay
pretty
more than
scary.
one step ahead. 6 steps,
Oh,
in
what's
fact.
going on here? It's
Plan your
dark.
moves in advance.
And they moved
Predict your
around. Now
enemy's
they're white.
actions as you
I
write
don't
your
know
own
what's.
prophecy.
You
Plot
can
your
see
route
where they're
carefully,
going.
find secret
Oh, I guess
paths and
I don't like
unlock
light.
new
Looks like they're
skills,
staying by
all
the
with the goal to
edge.
save the villagers from the claws
Well,
and
maybe not. They're
howls
moving
of the
around.
wolves.
I don't understand this gameplay.
They set their farm on fire. I don't know. They set their farm on fire, but at what cost?
Free
You
demo
know?
will also be available on
Seemed like a
Nintendo
little
eShop.
bit of a foolish move.
That's a pass. That was another pass.
Yeah.
That's a hard pass. The art style was cool. I liked it, but
Yeah.
I'm liking the Polaroid camera, but this looks.
Another spy game.
There's a name for this style of game where it's like
The first person.
it's like a storybook game. Legit, like look, like that was legit turning the pages. I was hoping for one or a couple like just like traditional side scroller things.
Our new game, the
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was gonna be a lot more Contra, Ninja Turtle game. Narrating.
Behind every object, painting, and photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be discovered. To highlight the difference between reality and memories, as well as capture the fleeting essence of time itself, we chose photography as our game's theme. We wanted to use a more intimate and heartfelt
There was camping. I didn't see the
convey
camping.
the personal emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
Sidhu said he wants to play a camping game because he hasn't been in a while. He wants to practice first.
Nice.
Photographs and the memories held within them tell a heartwarming
What
story of love
those are the
and
vibes.
understanding in this puzzle-driven
Train window.
Narrative adventure.
Use your
A lot of those
to
so
take
far.
pictures of the hand-drawn world around you.
Yeah.
Solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your
And
mother's
I'm not a fan of
absence.
those.
Not really.
to recreate old photographs.
I know Nick will play them. I know Personas like that. There'll be the fights in between, but it's a lot of studying
Discover
since
the beauty of
they're in
Star
school.
Named Eos, launching on Nintendo
Star
Switch
named
next spring.
Eos. Spring
Pass.
2024.
Here's an
Another
oddly
hard pass.
specific
Pass.
question.
Definitely pass.
What if
Oh, is this
extra
house?
packing a
Are
bag
these
of
mice?
You know what those
See, this
those
is what I
games
was
feel like?
expecting.
Those other games feel like
Hmm.
old computer style games.
Yeah.
Like
Just kind of a point and click.
point,
Learn to
point,
type.
point and click games. Yeah, like point and click games, like OG point and click. That's what those games feel like. And I remember like I had a Carmen San Diego game that was hella similar to that
remember that.
style of game. And I
Yeah,
really
where it's,
enjoyed that as a
screen and
kid.
stuff.
But now when you see it, you're like, no, dude, I don't.
It's like even if it were the computer, I think I'd be more fine. The fact that it's on the Switch, it's like no. You got to make a little bit more use of the Switch.
It makes
Come
sense
on
with a
now.
mouse,
Come on.
doesn't it? Like just like what you do in there. You're
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good for like an
and even
iPad.
iPad, it would make
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
because it has the bigger screen. Like the whole Switch, it's just like, and to do that on a TV screen with a controller is like,
No.
what?
No.
What?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, pass.
Alright.
Hard.
That's a hard pass.
Then each trip to the supermarket would make me a hero.
And this one's looking
Exactly.
little.
In the case of this
what
roguelike deck builder, the supermarket
Is it
is a
just
perilous
a
dungeon
management
full of
game?
enemies to battle, allies to encounter, and treasures to
I
find.
think it's just a
I still get to
management
be a
game.
hero though, right?
Yes. Bring back the loot
Well,
you
there's a
find
puzzle.
in the dungeon to help rebuild
Okay,
your home.
okay.
And then you
So-
build.
Locals will
We're
certainly
building the
consider
world.
you a hero.
Farm-
Look at all these
Excellent.
people. Bear saw you down there.
Collect hundreds of items with incredible
Yeah, looking at
powers
so it's an
and abilities,
inventory game.
and
What
organize
about?
your
What are we
backpack
doing
to
with all
unleash
this
their
stuff?
full potential.
Whoa,
Find potent
whoa.
combinations and use each
It seems like you
character's
waste your
unique
weapons
abilities
real
to
quick.
repel whatever enemies stand in your way.
Grab your magic backpack
Yeah,
and
like
prepare
there's
for
no
some
point to hold
serious,
on
fun
to
inventory management
something
in
it seems. Now
Backpack
they're a
Hero.
frog
Launching
guy.
on
Dude,
Nintendo
they
Switch
legit. So you're
Backpack Hero.
gonna have some fun inventory management.
later today.
Backpack Hero. This one.
Out later today. So that's out
Welcome
tonight.
to future Osaka.
Wait. That was it. That was the whole trailer. Was that a pass or a...
So that was a pass, but that might be the one I come back around to. You
for that
know?
backpack inventory?
Yeah, that seemed a little interesting
Okay. All right, here's
when
my
they started
I-
throwing the knives.
I'm passing as well, but it does,
Mm-hmm.
it will be funny if that is the one we come
A
back to.
dystopian cyberpunk world where
It's
a
one
world
big
known
sword
as
on the back
Visa
and running, so this
Association
seems
is
oh,
charged with
okay.
protecting
This
the
is probably my
city
leader.
from
Okay.
DPS.
Yep.
One
See, this is
member
what I was
takes out
expecting, a
one of
Yeah,
the
this is
classic
exactly what I
indie
was-
Contra
and
game.
soon take
Yeah.
an unexpected turn.
In this 2D action game, you'll build
Oh,
a
fake
powerful
out with the
luminous
cars,
sword,
but
a
that was
demon
cool.
transformed into a
That
deadly
was
weapon.
cool.
This blade not only
You know,
cuts down
I'm just gonna
foes,
go now.
but can
This is one I
also
would get.
interfere with time itself, restoring
I
once
like
destroyed
swords.
stairs, bridges,
I like
and
action
platforms
games.
to reach new areas.
Can
This looks
you
dope.
master control
Dude's
of
got
your demon?
looks
Oh,
like he's
giant
got a
frog?
duster coat.
Blade Chimera slashes
Blade
onto
Your
Nintendo
Nitty
Switch
Blade
and
Chimera.
return console exclusive
We like Blade
next
Runner.
spring.
That's a
I'm
play.
super into it. That would be a get. Yeah,
That's a
that
play.
would be a play.
That might
If
actually be a
Mo for
play.
sure would get that too.
That might.
Yeah,
it look-
exactly.
By
It's like
Bell's team, he said.
that one. I for sure
Doing it.
could actually see myself like picking up when I see it in the
Yeah.
store.
Oh, here you go. So, dude, this was like it's kind of a camping vibes. Oh, yep. Chasing after
I feel
deers.
Karina might
music.
like this, depending on what. She's not a fan of like actually fighting,
This looks
but if it's adventure
once
stuff,
again the art style on this. If that's actually what it looks like while you're
this
running
is
around,
yeah.
that's pretty cool.
And like I like, yeah,
You
how the
could skip
perspective
rocks.
changes.
Did you see that?
Huh. Wow, look,
You could be
that'd be
skipping
cool
some
right there.
rocks.
A Highland song, Inkle.
Here we go.
I'm Joe, and
Here we
I'm
go.
I'd give that a play.
co-founder and the creative director of A Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, the
Well,
lead
before
level
they
designer
appeal
in the
to my
game.
softer
A
side.
Highland Song is all about how it feels
Level
to explore
designer?
the mountains of Scotland, and it's been directly inspired by our own adventures in the wilderness.
Mountains.
The remote Scottish Highlands can be
She kind of looks
beautiful,
like Tina
but also
Fey,
harsh and
tending to
unforgiving if
be
you're not prepared.
somebody working in
That
the game
balance is something
industry.
we tried to capture in the gameplay of A Highland Song, from difficult climbs to fast-paced rhythm
Acting.
runs.
It's not pretending.
We're
Acting.
excited for you to immerse yourself in the landscape we've created.
It's a pretty cool
Get ready
landscape.
to head
I'll
for the
give them that.
hills.
This might
You're
be a.
going on a foot
This actually
shopping
might be a
frolic through the
surprising.
Scottish Highlands.
All roads
Play
lead
as
to the
well.
ocean
I would
in
give
this
this a
narrative
play.
platformer,
I would give this
and
a
there
play.
are a lot of different roads to take.
It's a
Scale
platformer.
the peaks and roam the valleys, uncovering hundreds of new paths
Yeah.
and shortcuts to reach the sea as fast as you can.
Which is cool.
Narrative
Fine.
builds and
I
adapts
can
based
do
on the route you
reasonable
take. With
puzzles.
the sights,
I don't need
sounds, and
crazy
characters you
complicated
encounter
puzzles, but like a
affecting the
platformer
tale.
puzzle, that's fine.
Run,
I can figure my way
climb,
around a
and
level.
scramble your way to your goal, with the sound of Scottish folk music scoring your journey.
Okay.
A Highland Song launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
How would you feel
Order
if you
begins
played
today
a
on
side
Nintendo
scroller where instead of going to the right all the time, you went left? I don't know how I would feel about that.
I don't know. Because you're always going.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, you're always pretty much going to the right.
But dude, there must be
Like,
a
you know,
dude,
you'll
there,
have
mu-
to.
there must be a freaking reason. Because like, why is Sonic, Mario for sure? And what's interesting too is it's not like they ever switch it on a level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Where-
Maybe
where-
it is.
Where all of a
too-
sudden, all right, we might have to Google that when we're done with the show. All right,
Yeah.
seducing a bunch of stuff.
That again, that would be one I would play.
Yeah, so that's two passes in
That
a row.
one,
That's two passes in a row, actually. That blade, whatever, and Highland song,
Blade Chimera. and
Blade
yeah, Highland
Chimera,
Song, yeah.
and Highland song.
Explore 100 procedurally generated islands in this creature collecting, dungeon crawling, deck building life sim.
Ah,
Moonstone
they lost me at the
Island.
deck
Favorites rolled
counting
into
thing.
one?
Yep. You'll
No.
aim to become a
Yeah.
world-renowned alchemist by exploring
Yeah,
islands in the
I don't
sky,
need.
collecting over 60 adorable
Oh, that's kinda
spirits
cool.
in compelling card
Um,
combat across this open world.
I mean, card combat
Then,
kind of is the
when
same
you're
thing you
ready
do
to
with
head
Pokemon,
home,
anyways.
a whole
But
community awaits to help you unwind.
if you think
Yeah,
about
there's
it,
just
if you
something
think
different
about it,
about it,
if you
though.
think about it,
To your
though,
farm, brew
like it's just a
potions,
different
Yeah,
like
exactly.
layout.
Instead of that,
befriend the local
yeah,
villagers, and
yep.
who knows,
Instead of a
maybe
card,
you'll
it's
even
just like,
fall
hey,
in
what are
love.
you gonna yell at it?
Live your life
Yeah,
however
and you get
choose
this
in
thing to yell at it
Moonstone
10
Island,
times.
launching on
So
Nintendo
use those
Switch
10,
as
you
a
know.
console exclusive next spring.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't look like anything special. I'll probably
No,
pass
I'll
on that
pass.
last one. Yeah.
Another detective game.
Yeah, it's
Story
another.
narrative. Adventure narrative. Narrative adventure.
It just reminds me of like an audio book, but video game style. Even though it looks like in this one you'd be reading, so it's not really an audio book at all. Yeah, but this looks like a point and click computer point and click game.
Ooh, that clock's not very
What was the
useful.
other?
Well, I guess we
What
don't have
was
to
the
read it.
point and click game that a lot of people Monkey Island? I think that was kind of a point.
Monkey Island.
Yeah, it was an old computer game.
时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是
Oh,
各
wow.
种侦
Yeah,
探故
yeah,
事爱
yeah.
好者，
Pops up
所以那时候
immediately.
一起制作一款侦
I think there was a newer one recently, even like the guy came back and did one last one randomly. So these ladies worked on that
Oh, I
last
see. I
game.
see.
破案以及
The
了解这
case.
些侦探人物背后的故事。
Discovering the stories behind the circus characters in Death Trick.
Morgan's traveling circus is in town. Unfortunately, their star magician Hattie has gone missing in
Yeah, this is just
Amazing Hattie.
This is a hard pass. The point and click
Yeah.
story games just don't do it for me at all.
It's just like write a book.
It's weird because
Just
like
let me read this.
I don't think like some people like, in my opinion, some dumb people be like, oh, that looks like a little kid game. I don't think a little kid would play this. I think that there's a certain type of person who does enjoy doing this style of game for fun, like especially like on the couch, on like on the Switch itself, you know.
Yeah, if you're into mysteries, and I bet you totally play this trying to figure it out before the game, like before you just naturally figure it out in the game, you know.
I don't want to say. I want to say like maybe some teens are into it, and then some young 20-year-olds, and I'd imagine more on the female side like to play that style.
But
of
I
game.
could also see, I could see like a kid teaching like their grandparents, like, here, look, grandma, like, look at this mystery story, and you just like, here, touch the screen and point that's where, you know.
Oh, you
like,
think
I don't
so?
know.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like you said, I could.
Yeah.
Maybe, like you said, there's certain person who I think would be in it for mystery part, and that's why they would. That's who's gonna play it. Where it's like, no. I like gameplay.
So what the fuck? What are we on here now?
Some crazy worlds.
Yeah, I just don't get those types of games. They're just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I heard that title before.
peculiar solar system.
This open-world adventure has you
Yes.
scouring multiple planets in search of clues,
Ross Geller
strange
would
signals,
play this
and
game.
ancient alien text to decipher. But don't
Well, this is
dawdle,
like a
the
poor
solar
man's
system is trapped in a
Stargate or
time loop,
whatever.
and each planet changes dramatically. as
Again,
you
it looks like an
explore.
old
Delve into an
computer
underground
game.
city before it's swallowed by
Well, that's
sand.
just the
Like,
indie
this is a
side
game-
of it.
Sky-high cyclones.
Yeah, but like again, this game in the late 90s, mid 2000s, it'd probably hit a lot harder
and dangerous of places.
than
Plus, unravel.
But
it
back then,
does
this would have been a
now.
mainstream game. You know what I mean? Like, where now this is an indie game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. This would have been like a top-notch game
touches down on Nintendo Switch
20
December
plus
7th.
years ago.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A physical version will also be available next year.
You know, I don't know.
That's
I don't
getting
even know
a straight up-
what's
That's getting a
going
straight up
on.
physical, dude.
Well, Amber, it looks like our time's almost
So
up.
we must have missed something in the description, because it's like I don't even know what they were doing. But that, like you said, that's getting a physical release, which is not a thing they seem to do often with
Well, limited
some
run
of
sometimes
these.
does.
Yeah.
This looks like this might be at play. Oh no! Wait, are they switching between a bunch of games right now? Hold on. Is this like a highlight reel?
Indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, they're gonna play us a bunch of stuff quickly. This one looks cool.
Planet of Lana.
I think this might be a play. So it looks like a.
Yeah.
The art style looks dope. That looks really cool.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
looks super cool. Reminds me of like Star Wars.
Now we're on to another game.
Enjoy.
Available later. Okay, later today. This looks like another like point and click story game. I'm good.
Heavenly Bodies. Okay, what space game? Max might like that. Ooh, redacted documents. I know he'll like this game.
That looks creepy.
Okay. Echo Gods. Addy would be into this game super hard. You
Dude,
should tell Addy
the
about
art
this game.
style
This is my
looks
Addy pick.
dope. I don't. This might be.
Yeah, I really
that
like
might be
these.
a play. Gecko.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm
Pass
gonna
card
mute
2.
that, actually.
What's
This is
going on
probably
here?
this is probably a
Drawing a
pass.
tree.
That last one was a pass for me. This is looking like a pass as well.
I bet Nick would play that.
Okay,
I feel
here we
like
go.
that
Here we go.
those
What's
types of
this?
games.
This is looking
Whoa,
creepy.
spirit stuff.
I'm kind of feeling that one. I didn't catch the name, but that last one looked good. That might be a play on the last one.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
You're
we
welcome.
hope you enjoyed the games featured in today's showcase.
No problem.
A big thank you as ever to our indie community and partners
That's
for
you, Chair.
working hard to bring their experiences to the Nintendo Switch system.
Thank you.
Follow our official
Okay. And that was
Okay,
that. That
okay,
was that.
okay. There's a few. There's a few in the at the end of the middle, or those two. Yeah, I was gonna say let's. Okay, there was a couple. Blade
mean,
Chimera,
Yeah, Blade Chimera, Highland Song.
Highland Song, Planet Alana.
Planet
Heavenly
Alana.
Bodies was go. If there's a demo, I'd want to check it out first. Gecko God seemed cool.
Gecko Gods did seem cool. And was this the last
And so
one?
Braid was that last one. Yeah, Braid. Click on it again. I guess we'll see.
Yeah. That looks interesting, dude. I don't know what is going on, but it looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like puzzles and a lot of stuff. going
Yeah, I thought it became. I wasn't sure if it happened if it was a different game with the puzzle.
on. It's like a
I was
side
like,
scroller
oh.
with puzzles. It's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for me the strongest one for sure is going to be Blade Chimera.
I actually think it might be Highland Song.
Go back to those two because those two are just back to back. And yeah, Gecko God was cool. That was another one that's like what I like.
Yeah, that one
world where
is a for
group
sure
known as
super
the
cool
Misa
one.
Association
The
is
the guy
charged
the
with
Gecko one.
protecting the city
This may or may not be good. This one.
One
I don't
member
know.
heads out on
This one I
deadly
feel like
assignment, but
there's
things
more of
soon
a
took an
likelihood, Jerry, of this game sucking, I think, more than the Highland Song. Because Highland Song looks like I kind of already know what I'm getting myself into. It's just like a platformer where I'm running. It doesn't look like that you're facing off on anything. Where this one's like, oh, like I gotta kill stuff.
It could get repetitive, and like I could see this one getting boring. Because the backgrounds are, a lot less involved than the other one. The other one was a lot more visual. Keep playing them.
Yeah.
Expected turn.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I like the action of this one.
Demon transformed into a deadly weapon. This blade not only
Gets the
cuts down
blood
foes,
flowing.
but can
Oh, what?
also
That guy was
clear
flying.
the
Didn't
planet
notice that the
itself,
first time.
restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and
Wonder
platforms.
what
Reach new
the
areas.
music's like.
Can
What? You made an
master
escalator.
control of your demon blade?
I mean, it looks
Blade
cool.
Chimera slashes onto Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch as a timed console exclusive.
But yeah, let's check
next
out.
spring.
Let's see this one again.
These hills are
Like the art style of this just
Just
looks
instantly,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Come to the sea.
Instantly,
and
this
your team
looks
said,
cooler,
and I'm doing it.
visually more pleasing.
I must be off my trolley.
I like how they do that. And like that, the way the water looked real. It's a really interesting art style.
Yeah, the art style really.
Oh, music notes.
Yeah, the music hitting heavy. Yeah. Yeah.
Some
totally.
dude in the woods camping. Oh, burning on water. Jumping off of that. Yeah, this one is for sure. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe skipping the
Dude,
stones.
skipping the stone is what sells me on it. I gotta play that.
This one, I could see
Hi,
this
I'm
one
Joe, and I'm
being
co-founder.
wanting to this one.
I just think that I don't know from what we see in it, the trailer that one looks like it's a safer bet than the. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, I was like, oh, here's the trailer. It's the same trailer, only separated. Oh, so they broke down the indie world and then put all. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see what they did there. Smart.
December 5th is when it comes out.
Which one?
The song.
Oh, really? Well, I have to play it. Any other ones you want to review?
Maybe the Gecko game, I guess.
See, this looks very similar to that other one, though. That similar art style, kind of, is a little.
That looked cool though.
Okay, and then the Gecko one.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I love that.
The Gecko, the art style looks super
game.
cool too.
And like the bow, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot going on here that it's like this is pretty cool. And it's like, what could a gecko be doing all this for? I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
That's how you hook viewer.
Wait, let's go. Did they get their own separate trailer? They did not. Huh. Well, at least we didn't end up having to go with that freaking backpack game. Backpack Hero. No offense to Backpack Hero. More props to you
Could have
guys.
been cool.
Yeah, I don't know. They released these in the correct order too, so that didn't even. The Gecko game didn't even get its own trailer, bro. That's not a good sign. It's kind of a bad sign.
Highland Song is going to be 16/19.
Oh, really? That's not bad, dude.
And also releases December 5th.
Hello, everyone, and
Cool stuff. And what was it called? Gecko Gods?
I got it up on the screen. Oh, dude, it looks like it might already be out on the PlayStation, dude.
Okay, so it might just be platformed.
Here's the this is the PS5, PS4 trailer from a month ago. Look at that little guy go. I mean, this is just straight up a platformer, right? Like, oh no,
yeah,
got little bugs crawling after him, huh? Oh, and he eats that bug.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
The boat for sure is a thing that kind of won me over on this.
You have to go to different islands. So there's clearly like some type of like objective, right? Like, oh yeah, they're kind of showing it right now. Watch this. This is the whole end gameplay right there.
That'd be so funny. What was the other one? What was it called? Hill Song? Highland Song. Just want to see the game publisher and what else they made. Oh, Inkle. Overboard, Heaven's Wall, 80 Days. So both of them haven't made any games I've heard of. Let's see.
What company was it?
Inkle for
Wholesome Games?
Highland Games.
Oh no.
No, for the Highland Games it was Inkle. I didn't look up. Maybe I looked up Gecko Gods. I don't remember. What am I? Why wouldn't it just let me search? What's it called?
The hell is this?
Over the shoulder gameplay.
Damn, and this also says that Nintendo announced that game 10 months ago.
Mm.
Which seems wild. All right. How do you feel about
of the companies?
Yeah, go ahead, Jer.
I was gonna say companies. The company made Blade, Chimera, Playism. They've made the most games out of the three games we were interested in. Just saying. And what were you saying? How am I feeling about what?
Super Mario RPG.
I don't think I've seen a trailer for it.
Mario went to Bowser's Keep to rescue
So I'm glad you put this. I never played the first one.
Oh, this is the first one. This is just a
Well, there was the.
This is a remastered.
Oh, okay. I never played. Yes. Okay. So I never played the original.
Well, there's that
one.
A Mario Luigi game that's super similar to this that I've played. I forget what it's called.
I feel Cameron had this game, and I never played it. Peach.
I mean, this trailer is not a great trailer, in my opinion.
It's not very.
Like,
it's not really intriguing me.
I mean, granted, we have no sound on, but like, still, like, what is going on?
Yeah, again, the other ones were a lot more interesting. Have you played more of Metal Gear 3?
Nah. No, I haven't hopped into that at all. I need to. I just played a little bit of what do you call it? Pokemon Unite. Just messing around on the couch.
I mean, this doesn't look like bad as a Mario, but like that, the whole getting trapped into a battle like that, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, like the only game I've played that I really liked that was this style, was freaking South Park. So like it worked with South Park, but then that was like a board style too, where you had to move around to attack.
Okay. I feel Metal Gear, not Metal Gear, Final Fantasy 7 might have been like the last game I played like that I can think of.
But once again, like this is just like, I mean, in a weird way, like I play games that are similar to this, but just like present it differently.
Yeah.
This is super traditional because I was Mario RPG Super Nintendo originally.
The title card of it looks like 64. I can't. Why am I using my fucking June phone?
No, I think it was Super. It was Super.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, that's
$60
that's crazy. They're bringing it back. You know,
for
after
$60? No way. That's not. This isn't.
what you think?
I
You
don't
think
know
it's
if
a
this
full
is.
price game?
Yeah, yeah. You can see it now. You can like the pre-order, whatever, $60.
Oh, it's already out.
It's just like I don't know if it's already out, but they definitely have the. Yeah, I guess it is. It says in stock. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, releases on the 17th, Friday. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's worth the full price. 40
I
bucks is
mean,
still outrageous, but like I don't know, man. Just to remake it, not for this guy. Not for this guy.
I mean, I need to see an image. I mean,
You just
dude,
watch the trailer.
I'm at an original image of the original
Uh,
gameplay. Like, yeah. I mean, as far as the $60 goes, Jared, like I get what you're saying, but like when you see
mhm.
like they clearly like had there's no way like yeah that they took the storyline, but they redid everything. They had to have. There's no way. When you
Yeah,
see
I
the
didn't
you
do
know,
that though.
huh?
Make a new game. Make a new game.
Just make a new like a Super Mario RPG 2.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have. You're right. Like
Yeah,
they
exactly.
just like could have called it 2.
Take a little longer. Yeah, take a little longer. Make a. Yeah, let's see. Is this yeah, this has to be old footage. Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's Legends of the
Okay.
Hidden.
That's all right. I'll send this in the chat to you.
Discord.
In the general. Yeah. In the general one.
Oh, is
So
it,
yeah,
is
it
it,
definitely looks super different. Original gameplay. Fine. Fine. I can see why they charge what they're
this is the
charging.
original
Like,
gameplay. It looks stretched, but yeah.
yeah. Skip forward a little bit and like yeah, like where we actually saw him kind of do that stuff. Like, yeah, exactly. It's drastically different. In quality wise.
That's what I'm saying. Do you
Yeah,
think
it's not like they
they had to have rebuilt everything
what?
from scratch, right? They just used the
Yeah.
same storyline.
Yeah, exactly. Looking at this, it's like maybe somehow they can use something in it to make it easy. But yeah, looking at to the new one, it's like, oh yeah, that's
Oh, is this the?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
this is 12 hours. This is the
completely.
full blown game. All the whole
I
gameplay.
think it's the full game. Yeah. So $60 for 12 hours.
That's not. I mean, that's not bad.
$5. $5 an hour.
I think I'll wait.
Maybe
I
if
mean,
it's fun.
I'll wait to see what reviews are like, and go from there. I'm not like super jazzed. That's why I was wondering what your opinion was on that. I way
Mhm.
rather pick up Mario Wonder any day of the week.
Yeah.
Like that's the game I kind of want to pick
Yeah.
up is Mario Wonder, because that looks freaking amazing and like fun.
Or even the other one, a Paper Mario that I never played. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I would pick up a different Mario than that one personally. But again, that did look cool. That it's like, it's kind of tempting, but I would still rather um, play a different Mario. And yeah, a 12-hour game. That's for $60. It's rough.
I don't know. I mean, to me, like I'm fine with a game being like 15 to 20 hours for that price.
But for $60,
Yeah, for $60. I'm kind of over. I'm gonna start treating these 100-hour games like how I'm treating these 3-hour movies. You're asking way too much out of me, and then I don't like.
yeah,
Then I buy it and then I never complete it, and I feel like an idiot. It kind of turns me off from wanting to buy the next one or see the next movie.
hmm
You know, You're to keep feeding me these 3-hour
Yeah.
flicks, or you're to keep giving me these 200-hour games. You know what I mean? Like, I'll even have
Yeah,
to say
exactly.
this:
Let me play your game. Let me get in, get out.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is an hour and a half almost before you actually like see the title card. You know, and then
Yeah.
they play like a 007. Yeah, if you know, you know. Like they do a whole little intro thing, right? It's like, dude, no, that's cool because that's like a movie, like more than a video game, in my
Mhm.
opinion. You know,
Mhm.
but there's been other games I've played that
Um,
had those long hour intros. You know what I'm saying?
so like on how long to beat, they say the main story is 17 and a half hours, but like to do like a completionist everything is 25 hours.
For RPG.
And they're yeah. Um and then they're saying the new one right now, which again is not released, is 10 hours. Probably like 10 to 12, I guess. Oh my god. Pico is attacking me.
Okay, how long do you think Mario Wonder is?
Like just regular, probably 23 hours.
Regular. All right,
Yeah.
don't look it up. I'm gonna pull it over here on the screen.
Damn. So the level's not that hard, or like what?
I don't know.
9 hours. I don't know. How long did we play? How long did we play? We should look that up. We should look at our account and see how long we played.
And you know how much Target's selling that for?
$60 probably.
60 fucking, yeah. 100%.
9 hours.
Oh, that Mario vs.
Like I
Donkey
feel the
Kong game
most
also came out and it's $50. Wow, so it actually is cheaper by $10.
What's Cat doing? Um Damn, games are crazy.
I mean, like the world's crazy, so they gotta charge that much, right? Like how are they not? Like
Yeah.
how many people have to be employed to make that game?
Mhm. And yeah, again, taking it from what we're looking at to the 3D version and updating it all to play on TVs and these sound systems and that. Like I was reading with the when they remastered Metal Gear Solid, they originally just wanted to like redo the lines with Snake, and he then convinced the production to like, no, let's get the like full cast to do it all. And because they couldn't just raise the volume on it because then it wouldn't sound as good because of the way it was recorded back in the day, blah blah blah. So they had to redo every single line with the same original actors, and like you're saying, it's just the time, effort, and money that goes into it. They had to charge us a arm and a leg to play
Oh, and also real
for
quick,
9 hours.
correction on that Mario vs. Donkey Kong, that does not come out until February. So I was incorrect on that. Yeah, little fix
Okay.
here. That's crazy story, Jer. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like when they do these like updated ones or whatever, it's not like they remasters or what have you. It's not like they had less people working on it. You know what I mean? Like it seems like there are a lot of these games that got to like start over from scratch and like. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. They're just using, like you said, the name and like, here's the story, but the consoles work now.
1996, dude. It's a long, long time ago. For video,
Yeah,
especially for a
yeah,
video
yeah,
game.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's years, lifetime apart.
Well, shucks, man. I mean, we did a full blown hour here. We made 20 minutes of.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even the right thing anymore. Oh.
And there were some cool games.
Yeah.
Backpack Hero, I think we're all gonna play.
Yeah, Sadu's definitely gonna play Backpack Hero. For sure.
I mean, that's a little bit interesting of a concept of like, hey, manage backpack and get in this fight.
Yeah. throw
Again,
all
depending
your
on the
weapons
price,
at
let's
him.
actually see. Yeah. But yeah, the hill. Why do I keep saying hill? What's it called? Highland song for sure. I think probably having sat on it is probably number one based on like visuals.
Oh, Backpack Hero is already on Steam. They got Backpack Hero on Steam. Oh no, release date November 14th. What's today?
Today. So just released. It's $17 for Switch on Switch.
Damn, where do they have the price on freaking? I never go to Steam,
Yeah, neither do I.
so I'm confused on where it says. Do I have to be like logged in to see the freaking price? Sign in to add this item.
Backpack Hero? What? So they're saying the main story of Backpack Heroes
Mm-hmm.
for us, but the extras add on like 30 hours.
The extras do?
Because, yeah, I imagine it's probably you meet all the characters. It's like, ooh, go get me this dragon's tooth, and I need 20 of them. So then you have to probably play for hours to get those. But yeah, well, I guess again, it just came out, so I'm sure we'll get a more accurate reading
Interesting.
at some point. Yeah, interesting games.
You can
is
play
what I'll
Backpack
say.
Hero on your laptop too, Sadu, and on Apple or Microsoft.
There you go.
So you got that going for you, bro. You got that going for you.
Start gaming.
Yeah.
Stream those games.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
Now
call
see
it
what
let's call it a night
games.
there. I mean, we did the Indie World Showcase. We'll save all of our movies for later this week if Nick D gets back at us, and we'll try to maybe arrange a show for later in the week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely check it out, Sadu. I think you'll really like Backpack Hero. Until then, we will call it a night, but please leave in the comments why we're dumb and we didn't like whatever game, maybe even Backpack Hero, and let us know what game you would have picked.
Yeah. Do it, I dare you.
Yeah. And until next time, Sadu. Peace and love.
Yeah.